Does that look better? The red and green?
Uh,
Now they're all red and green. Well, this is Pokemon Red. I thought I'd do that. Alright, let's reset it. What color should we go with? Black and beige? Blue and blue? Or purple and beige?
blue and blue.
Okay, Pokemon Red, blue version.
Totally makes sense. I am back for not a while.
Well, red is still red.
Everything else is blue.
Okay, let's. I just want to see the top one now. Mannix is back. Hopefully, he sticks with me throughout this whole thing.
It was red.
No, I went to top.
No, I mean
What?
the back.
Oh, it does. This SP does that. I had it charged, so this looks better.
Yeah.
All right, playing the original. Oh, well, let's just do new game. Fast, off. I'm not very far. I'm just in like my house right now, on my other file. We're playing this because Pokemon goes out, and you know I'm in a Pokemon mood right now. I absolutely love Pokemon. I'm not a Gen 1er, I love all the gens. We'll just go with red. We're not about comedic names here. Oh, remember in Silver when I named the guy Nosebutt?
Yeah, I was there. Also remember when you named my cow food.
Yeah.
And a hot sweet snow. We totally aren't about funny, hilarious, stupid names.
You kind of give away those other ones. The horse's name is supposed to be a surprise. At least they don't know what game we're talking about. So yeah, I mentioned Silver. I had a Silver Nuzlocke session on this. I failed. But, you could tell I failed just by looking at the number of
Wait,
episodes.
is that it?
Super Nintendo.
Oh, wait. I remember in the remake of this game.
It's GameCube?
No, it's an NES.
In like Fire Red and Leaf Green?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's an NES.
Oh.
How'd they go back a
Oh
generation?
yeah, there's a potion in here.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I learned that from speedrunners. Watching like AGDQ and SGDQ.
Wait,
What?
she just said, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV.
Should I go with the TV? There's no stand for this. Yeah, that's a movie reference. So, I saw a funny picture of Pokemon, the House of Pokemon Gold and Silver, where it says, first floor is your bedroom, second floor is the kitchen. Your mom sleeps in the kitchen.
I know about that one.
Yeah, well, in this, there's even less stuff. But anyway,
Your mom sleeps in the living room.
she sleeps on the table.
Wait.
It's supposed to go in the tall grass.
Yeah. Me and Marco completed this game before.
Well, we completed blue. We each completed our own blue copies. I always wanted red as a kid. Like, my first Pokemon game was gold. And, no regrets about that. I love that game. I spent so much time on it.
And
I had 656 hours. 660 hours before the battery died.
when did you get blue?
Around the same time my gold died. Probably the same year when I was 17. I got it on eBay. But before blue, I got crystal.
Okay.
I got that for my, like, 15th, 14th birthday.
We have to think, Marco. What Pokemon should we pick?
Oh, I already decided on Bulbasaur because that's your favorite.
You ruined my joke.
Yeah, I didn't want you making a joke. This is my channel. And what was your joke gonna be?
I was going to be like, depending on whoever we pick, the fans will be mad. So, we'll pick the least favorite. That's also my favorite. 'Cause why not?
Which one is it?
The third, last one.
Why are they never in order?
Bulbasaur, Seed Pokemon. Anyway, when I was trying to complete Blue for the first time, I messed up the Mew glitch, so I had to restart the whole game.
You really know how to talk out of context.
What? I don't know what that means.
Well, you just bring up stuff out of nowhere.
Bulba. PD.
I'm not actually big on naming my Pokemon.
Speaking of naming Pokemon, every time I get a new Pokemon in Alpha Sapphire, I always name it about something. There's this Pokemon that's like a blue spider thing. I don't know what it's called.
Blue spider?
Yeah, it's
There's only two kinds of spiders.
It's a bug water.
Oh,
It looks like it's spider.
yeah, it is a spider.
So I named it Water Spider. It seemed fitting.
It's a Gen 3 Pokemon. I don't know the Gen 3 and 5's names too well. It's okay, I got a potion. I did have a chance when I was a kid to get Pokemon Red. 'Cause, you know, we didn't have much money, so like it wasn't. We couldn't just get any. My parents didn't just get any game we wanted, but we had a ton of games growing up. I was very fortunate. But I always wanted Pokemon Red, and I actually had a chance to buy it. There was this store called GameZilla when we lived in New Brunswick, and I loved going there because there was video games. They had a copy of Mega Man X6, which I wanted to see. I'm a huge Mega Man fan, but it was only for renting. They had manga there. So they had New Brunswick is like half French, so like I got a French Yu-Gi-Oh manga. I wanted to get more. We have quite a few. We got some from my school. Supposed to talk to my mom or something. I have to go get the parcel. Anyway, there was at the time like Game Boy Advance games were what was coming out, but like there was like old games under the counter you could get.
What do you think he does with the extra Pokemon?
It just stays there forever. Okay, we have to go get the parcel and bring it back. Anyway. So, there was a Pokemon Red, and I had $20. And I was the kind of guy, like, the thing is, my parents kept comparing me to my brother, where when it came to, like, Halloween candy, my brother would save it, but I wanted it right away, and I ate it all within a couple days. And same with money, I would spend it right away on something I wanted. And the things I got, I'm glad I got them. There wasn't a thing I bought that I was like, I regret, and because, you know, I loved all the stuff I got.
Wait, is Pokemon Red rarer than Blue?
Yeah, when you look on eBay, you find Blue a lot more. But it's not that rare at game. Anyway. I got the $20 because I stole it from my brother. And, you know, I could have got Pokemon Red, but I did the right thing and gave it back to him. Actually, I didn't. I bought Conker's Pocket Tails instead. Might as well level up get XP from this guy. But I found it was nice because it's a black cartridge, so it's a Game Boy like color game. Wait, did the black cartridges, do they work on the Super Game Boy, do they? I think so. The interesting thing about that game is that they talked about it on Did You Know Gaming, but if you put that game into a Game Boy Color, the game's all in color, okay?
Okay.
If you put it into an original Game Boy, it erases your file, and the graphics are completely different, and it's like an original Game Boy game. So it has two... It's double layered. There's two versions of the game inside the one cartridge.
Huh.
We're skipping all this because, you know, we know Pokemon. We're not gonna complete it. We'll just go and beat the Elite Four.
Are we gonna get Mew?
Yeah. Because I'm gonna complete this, you know, on my own. Like, afterwards.
Even if we did try and complete it, it'd be tons of grinding and...
Yeah, well, we're not gonna do it on here. See, I completed Blue, but... We completed Blue, but we used my Pokemon Gold and Crystal, which really helped get some Pokemon like Scyther, Pinsir, and Kangaskhan and Chansey a lot easier than in this version. What?
Was that Blue's sister?
Yeah.
It looked like green. Well, depending on what version. No, green.
Yeah. I swear to God that when I was a kid I saw a Pokemon Green version when I was a kid in a store, but it was not true, so I was wondering, what did I see? I guess like my eyes were just playing tricks on me, because you know this happens when I was a kid. We don't have Pokeballs, do we?
No. I don't think. Pidgey looks cute.
You play like this?
Uh...
I think it just looks better on YouTube. Right now my Bulbasaur does not, like, it looks so stretched out. Okay.
My legs are really tired.
Yeah, we were walking a lot today doing Pokemon Go. The thing that sucks though is that we're playing it on our brother's phone because we don't have our own. And
every time we go on, we get to a gym, it always crashes on us.
well, we've only found one gym, but every time I press the fight button, it crashes.
And the phone, it's not really well.
Our brother dropped it playing soccer, and it's all cracked, and the game works worse on that phone now.
Yeah, we always have to.
Why can't you buy potions here?
When the game crashes, we always have to load, and it takes a while to load back into the game. Before we went to the gym, I found a Pidgeotto, and we can stop all our Pokeballs.
Pidgeot.
Yeah, Pidgeot.
We evolved our Pidgey into a Pidgeotto, but we found a Pidgeon.
Why isn't the last evolution Pidgeotto? Cause it's.
I don't know, man, because I was not there when they named them.
I've always been confused with that.
I'm looking for a Spearow. I want to get a Fearow instead of Pidgeot. Even though I think Pidgeot would be stronger because he evolves. He's like 2 evolved things. But...
Wait.
What?
What are you trying to get?
Spearow.
Okay. Cat.
They're here in Gold and Silver. I think they should be here.
It was really hard to find the male one when I was playing.
Well, I think because the 2 versions, like one's easier to find than the other. Here we go. And 3. Okay, that's decent. I usually don't try to get them at level 2 because they're just harder to level up at 2.
I have my own YouTube channel.
See, always good at just bringing up on irrelevant stuff. Go on. No, it's just like we're playing Pokemon. And, like, this is nothing to do with anything we've mentioned before. Eats bugs and grass ears. What bugs? It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne.
Maybe it eats worms. Anyway,
Spearow will help me with Brock.
Birds are totally strong against solid rock monsters.
Well, you just pick them up and fly away. Anyway.
Yeah, it's not like they're heavy or anything.
Anyway.
It's not like there's a giant rock snake or a giant rock with rock arms.
Yeah, anyway, well, what about your channel?
Anyway, a few months ago I made a channel. I have two of my friends on it. If there's a game you would play on
Are you asking my viewers for suggestions to your channel?
No, I'm asking you could be on it if there was a game I have you would play with me.
I don't think you should ask strangers to play games with you.
No, I'm talking to
me.
Yeah.
The thing is, I've asked before if I could be on your channel. I just have to get all the mods for Gmod that you have. We should do Killing Floor.
Wait, yeah.
I think because your computer can handle that. Well, yeah. Well, you have the new computer, so yeah.
Okay, I have a question.
What?
I need to make my videos longer, but I don't know how. Could you help me with that?
Yeah,
after?
we need much as this phone, which we already have, or we could just have him call the phone. It's very easy. Oh, we can get a Pikachu here, but it may take a while.
Kids, when I play, kids, in my videos, I can't make them a full video. I have to make them in parts.
Yeah. What you do is that you have to go into your options and choose to make your videos longer. And they send you a text in your phone, or they'll call your phone. You give them your number, they call it instantly when you submit it, and there'll be a number that's given that you just have to put in. It's very easy. Weedle. Oh, should I? Okay, so oh my god, level 5k. In the Game Grumps playthrough, Aaron keeps joking that Beedrill's great. Should I actually get a Beedrill and show how good he actually is? Because he's using it wrong.
Also, didn't Beedrill get Mega Evolution?
Well, yeah, but we can't do that right now.
I know, but...
Again, irrelevant stuff. Should I get a Beedrill? I'm gonna get a Beedrill.
Beedrill's awesome.
It'll be good against Sabrina.
I don't get how... Speaking of Sabrina, I don't get how bugs are strong against Psychic.
They did it because you know how you're scared of spiders? Even though spiders aren't bugs? Yeah. I don't remember at all where I heard it. I think it was the Dex. You know how people are just programmed to be scared of bugs and because they're creepy and all that.
Yeah.
So that's why. And Psychic has to do with like the power of the mind. Alright, we need to talk about something. Mangus, stop. No, you can't be rude like that. I keep telling you, you gotta sit forward and you gotta...
I know, it's just that...
Your legs are sore?
Yeah.
Well, as long as you're close to the mic.
That's why I'm...
Sore?
Yes.
Yeah, this is our second day going out big. I guess this is quite a bit much on a kid, but we found a spot where there's like 4 Pokestops pretty close by, so if you run out of Pokeballs, we looked up online how to get more, and you can buy more, or you get some when you level up. But it pretty much says, find a spot, someone said find a spot with 5 Pokestops nearby. Just keep going to them in a 5-minute radius. They'll respawn and you can go back to them. Well, you can get Pokeballs again from them. So I thought it may be like a once-a-day thing.
The thing is that the Pokestops are a bridge away.
Well, that doesn't really describe it.
Well, they're across a bridge.
But it's a long walk. It's like a 15-minute walk. It's not far by car. It's like less than a minute away by car. But you know, walking we have to go through some certain roads because there's like no. It's on the highway and there's like no crosswalk, so we have to go a certain way. But it's quite a bit on the kid. And yeah, because the phone is trash, because like our brother like dropped it.
He always breaks and stuff. That phone?
Like I'm poisoned on there. Anyway, like the game works it's worse on our phone than someone else's, and well, like yeah, I said earlier, like every time we try to do something with the gym, the game's slow and it just crashes when I press fight. So the gym's a level 7 and we're level 5, Team Mystic, and they have a Tentacruel with a high CP. I have no idea what CP is, but the CP is like in like the 500s or something. And I'm gonna use a Drowsy on it because I use Psychic, but it's only like 12 CP, but like the game keeps crashing. So I don't think we can really experience gym battles in the game. Alright, so this is going so good so far. Any last things you want to say for this episode? I'm gonna stop it after this fight.
Yeah, I just remembered something.
What?
It's
Go closer to the mic.
It's also irrelevant,
It's
but
fine. As long as we have something to talk about.
when we were at the Pokestop one time, when I picked up the Pokeballs, we also got an egg.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll talk about what Pokemon we got next time.
Okay.
In our little adventures in Pokemon Go. Alright, see you guys.
Bye.